Hello guys, how are you doing? So, welcome back to my reactions to Sword Art Online Alicization. So, I'll be watching episode 7 now. So, I must say that the story is a bit confusing and a bit complex right now. We know that that guy is trying to create like weapons, like not exactly weapons. It's really confusing to explain as well, but it's basically trying to work with artificial intelligence to create something really big and to his advantage, of course. And he's basically using Kirito to help him with that somehow. Now, I'm still not sure if Eugeo and Alice are artificial intelligence or just people like Kirito. Uh, I'm not sure if there's like even more people like Kirito because they mentioned that is like the machine is attached to or something. That machine was number 4 or something. So I don't know if in some other ones like 2 and 3 if there's more people there because we saw that I think the prototype which should be number 1 and number 5 are they don't have those don't have anyone in there. So yeah, I wonder if there's like 2 more people like Kirito. Anyway, that was an interesting story about the girl who was with Akihiko. I think that's his name, the one that created Aincrad. Uh, so yeah, that was really interesting to know, like the full story. And I mean, I can't really blame her because she didn't know anything about that, and she even tried to do something about it, but in the end she couldn't. Anyway, I don't know what happened at the end. She like felt the presence of him or something. I don't know if that's related to that game or like I have no idea. She was talking about the dream, and that's probably the word that's coming up a lot in this anime, dream. So yeah, I'm really curious to see what's going to happen. And apparently, in this episode, we are going back into the game and watch a bit more. We now also have a more specific, like the time, the difference in time between reality and the game. So it just mentioned that 3 weeks in the world in the real world was like 300 years in the game, so that's a really long time. And I mean, just one day in that world, I didn't do the calculations, but just one day in that world could mean like a couple years, like a lot of years actually. So that's going to be insane. I don't know exactly how this is going to go. Like Kirito would have to spend a lot of time in that game. Um, in this time, like I mean, for a day to pass in real life, you would have to spend a lot of years probably in the game. But I'm not too sure about that. I might have to be sure in some episodes. But yeah, I'm really curious about it, and I can't wait to find out. So I hope you guys are ready, and let's start the episode. Yeah, we're back at it. So he's like in the dream, and he's still sleeping in the dream. So that's why they don't look like NPCs or anything. They're basically artificial intelligence, so they act like people. That was also really messed up to try and make like a copy of a soul. That's really messed up. Like having someone exactly like you, and you saw what happens when they learn that they're a copy, or when people tell them that they're a copy. Yeah, maybe some of these characters in the game are copies of someone. But I'm not too sure about that. They were mentioning that they were trying to grow characters inside of that to solve that problem. is opening. Wonder if there's going to be some different ones. Also, that now that I'm starting to think, I wonder if Eugeo is actually a copy of Kirito. Because he looks a lot like him, and he wants to be a swordsman. He really looks exactly like a blonde Kirito. Maybe they copied his soul. Damn. Yeah, I don't think you can defeat Kirito. Hmm. Both of them could win together? Well, maybe you are. A year. So a year there must be like one day. Who's that? Liena? Oh. Wonder if they'll find Alice there. Maybe Alice is one on top of the tower. Who knows? Just like a changed one. Hmm. Imagine all of this. 2 years. Hmm. How much they can use. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. All right. Oh, they're gonna fight. Wonder if you can use a double sword eventually. Yeah. It's wrong. Hmm. That's the first one. Double sword. Probably going to be the double sword. Forbidden. Sneaking in. I wonder what like he's spending all of this time in the game. 2 years already. When he wakes up and only a few days pass. That would be insane. Can see that these guys are the bad ones. Not the bad ones, but yeah. Trying to trigger. Hmm. So those guys are probably gonna do something bad. Hmm. You're calling. Hmm. Yeah, probably. That's where did like most of the job. I really wonder if these guys are connected. It really looks like they were talking about copies. I wonder if this guy is a copy of Kirito. Might be wrong, but these guys. I'm not too sure about the copy. I don't know. They would need to be the same person, but maybe it's a copy that was like grown from the start. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Really heavy. Hmm. Oh, I wonder if he has enough skill level. Whoa. Looks really nice. Is it similar to the ones he had before? I think it is. Yeah. It looks exactly like the sword he had in Sale, Sword Art Online. Oof. But he can use it. Getting that sword for free, holy shit. That sword looks really nice. Yeah, it really looks like the first sword he had, like he had two of them. One looked like that one, the other one was more like light blue or greenish. Hmm. People are spying on him. Hmm. What's happening? Oh no. Is that the first one? The guy in the first seat or something? Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Alright. Yeah. There's something more to it. Hmm. Oh, he has to fight him. So he has to fight him. Hmm. Real swords. Oh no. Holy shit. Hmm. Yeah, as expected. It's gonna be awesome, probably. It's gonna be a big fight. But yeah, that sword looks really nice. And really looks like the one he has before. I mean, this season is really long, like 48 episodes, I think. So we only have the first 24 episodes so far, so there's still a lot to say. I just hope that by the end I understand everything, because at this start there's so much going on. It's like we see Kirito in there, in that world. It's like inside of that machine, and time is advancing much faster in that game. So it's like he's living another life in a game. But if he returns to the real world, only a few days passed. So that's insane. I also wonder if more people will join that world, like Asuna and maybe the others. Like I don't know. Swordsman Pride. That's a nice episode. I mean, we got to see those two in the game again. Um, After learning so much about what that game is about and why they're there. So yeah, he's apparently got like this new sword. He's probably going to be really strong with it. And I wonder if he's going like to unlock a new skill while fighting this guy. But yeah, I mean, I can't really say much about this episode. It was just like spending some time with them and training their skills and showing us a bit of what they're doing in that world. But it doesn't really help to understand like everything that's going on. It's just like watching what they're doing in that game. Anyway, I hope they explain a lot more in the next episodes to make everything a bit more clear. And yeah, I'm pretty sure if they explain everything clear and after I understand everything, I'm probably going to enjoy it a lot because the story looks really good, just a bit confusing. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this episode. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next videos. So, see ya!